It's 3 a.m. again. The world sleeps, but you don't. You lie in the dark, listening to the sound of your own heartbeat, feeling thoughts rise and fall like waves hitting the shore. You're tired, your eyes burn, your soul feels heavy, but your mind keeps running faster than your body can follow. At 3 a.m., everything feels louder. The regrets you tried to bury, the memories you tried to forget, the questions you tried to avoid. Did I make the right choices? Why did they leave? What if I fail? What if I'm not enough? What if tomorrow is just another repeat of today? This is the hour where your mind becomes a mirror, showing you every fear, every insecurity, every wound you thought had healed. But listen, you're not alone. Every soul that feels too much, every heart that loves too deeply, every dreamer who carries silent storms, they all know the weight of 3 a.m. You overthink because you care. You care about people, about memories, about mistakes, about the future, about doing enough, being enough, becoming enough. And sometimes that caring becomes a burden you never asked to carry. Sometimes you try to act strong in daylight, but crumble quietly at night. You smile in front of people, but your pillow knows the truth. You make others laugh, yet your own chest feels tight, as if the world is resting on it. People see your strength, but they don't see your exhaustion. They admire your calm, but they don't notice the battle you fight every single night inside your head. You're not weak for feeling this way. You're not dramatic. You're not broken. You are a human being with a sensitive heart in a world that often feels too loud. You've survived things you don't even talk about. You've wiped tears no one has ever seen. You've walked through fires that no one knows you entered, and still you wake up every day and give life another try. That alone makes you strong. But I know strong people also shatter quietly, silently, painfully. And 3 a.m. is where the cracks show. Maybe tonight you're replaying an old conversation, wishing you had said something different. Maybe you're thinking of someone who left, wondering if you weren't enough. Maybe you feel stuck between who you are and who you wish you could be. Maybe you are tired of pretending you're okay. Maybe you are exhausted from being the strong one. Maybe you are just tired of being tired. Let me tell you something your heart has needed to hear. Not every thought you hear at 3 a.m. is the truth. The night magnifies the fear. The silence amplifies the worry. Your tired mind paints the worst possibilities. But that doesn't make them real. You don't have to solve your whole life tonight. You don't have to fix everything before sunrise. You don't even need to understand what you're feeling. You just need to breathe slowly, gently, patiently. Let the thoughts come. Let them pass. Let them drift away like clouds crossing a moonlit sky. Because no storm lasts forever, not even the one inside your mind. Think about this. The things you're overthinking today won't hurt as much a month from now. The pain you feel tonight won't feel this heavy a year from now. Life changes, people change. You change, you're growing through things that once would have broken you. You're learning to breathe in places you once drowned. You're becoming someone stronger than your younger self ever imagined. So when 3 a.m. whispers, "Are you enough?" your heart must answer, "Yes, I always was." When your thoughts scream, "What if things go wrong?" remember they can also go right. When fear asks, "What if I fail?" tell it, "What if I fly?" When loneliness says, "No one understands," remind yourself that the world is filled with souls just like yours. Silent fighters, quiet healers, midnight warriors who also battle their minds at 3 a.m. You belong to them. You belong to life. You belong to hope. And this moment, this heavy, sleepless hour, it will pass. It always does. Close your eyes for a second and think of everything you've survived. The heartbreaks, the disappointments, the betrayals, the silent nights, the battles, the mistakes, the loneliness. Yet here you are, breathing, fighting, trying, existing. That is not weakness. That is courage. You don't need to have all the answers tonight. You don't need to find your purpose right now. You don't need to fix your life before morning. Just rest your heart, rest your mind, rest your soul. Let the night hold you for a moment. Let silence teach you. Let the darkness remind you that the brightest sunrises are born from the deepest nights. And when morning comes, because it will, you'll rise again. Your heart will feel lighter. Your thoughts will feel softer. Your breath will feel calmer. You are not defined by the thoughts that haunt you at 3 a.m. You are defined by the strength you show when the sun rises. So to every overthinker watching this, listening to this, feeling this, you are not alone. You are not hopeless. You are not lost. Tonight is just a moment, not the end of your story and tomorrow. Your story continues.